Okie dokos. So, a couple of people are still coming back, but we'll get back to them when they get here. So with that challenge done,
failed.
Yeah, with that challenge failed, Lavinia sort of smiles, and it's going to head off. Well, she'll stick around for now because the River King's here, but eventually she's going to head off and join the cat lady in that fight.
Reynard. Oh, sorry.
Yes, my friend. How you doing over there?
Boom, boom. I'm doing well, thank you. Yourself?
Oh, I'm having a great time. I've seen some jousting. I've seen some drinking. I didn't see what happened with the two pretty girls, but I assume it was wonderful.
Well, I didn't see either, but by the sounds of it, it didn't end in our favour.
Such a pity. Don't know what that was either. I have many voices, and they wander between each other in confusing madness.
It is a condition that affects people of all realms and religions and races and accents.
It's true. In fact, that is my claim to fame. I am the creator of the wandering accent.
Oh, you're a monster. You're the most evil monster we've ever encountered.
No, not really, but still. How can I help you? You wanting to face off against my bodyguard?
Maybe. Who's your bodyguard? Are you your own bodyguard?
My bodyguard is the only one I've ever needed. My own wits and cunning.
Wits and cunning.
Indeed.
I don't get it. So...
My own cunning. My own brain.
Your own cunning. So, kind of a charisma-y thingy then. Sorry, I've been hanging around with Finch too much. I'm growling and barking for some reason.
I prefer to think of myself as a man of intelligence and cunning. I would like to take someone on in a game of wits.
I mean, wits I can do. Intelligence, not so much. My stats don't live up to my...
When you check the requirements for Reynard's quest, it states, it states intelligence.
Well,
I can do that.
I have only dexterity.
All due respect, I appreciate your work, but I believe you need to rest a bit. I've already rested, and I can...
Okay, I'm gonna do some more sit-ups. One! No.
Thankfully, that was sober.
Kenny?
You'd be mostly dex with a bit of wisdom, I'm guessing.
I gathered it was a trick question. We'll get back to you once Gaunter has sobered up a bit, I think.
He's completely sober thanks to magic.
Yep.
Oh, in that case, I suppose Gaunter could...
Finch detoxed him.
The heavy drinker is also a cunning mind, is he? Oh, wonderful.
Well, I mean, he hasn't exactly got stiff competition from the rest of us.
I mean, it makes sense for Wizard to be like hardy and also intelligent.
Oh, he's a wizard?
I drink to forget.
I thought he was an escape party.
My memory is so good I have to drink a lot. I would be happy to take you on in a game of wits, my friend. A game of intelligence, of cunning, of the mind.
Okay. By the way, how is my see invisibility count going on? Should I recast it?
It's been over an hour by now.
I recast it. I don't trust the fella. Like, he probably will use stealth, but like invisible shenanigans is...
Sure, yeah. You recast see invisibility, so mark off the necessary spell slot.
Necessary.
So he goes over, kind of walks across the table, hops down next to you, and you can see he's only like 5.5 foot tall. Unlike everyone else here, he's not like towering and imposing. And he kind of smiles at me and goes like, "Are you ready to face me in a game of wits and cunning?"
Hold on. Yeah.
Was that you snorting something?
Excellent. Okay, fucking way to go.
I can take on the fucking world.
I can do this.
Excellent. And he slaps you in the dick, and you both teleport away.
He slapped you in the dick. What the fuck?
Right.
When you reappear, you are naked. He is also naked, and you are in a wonderfully warm, steaming bath in a massive chamber made from black marble with running water features. And all around you are dozens of beautiful naked women of many varieties, You can see elven ladies, human ladies of various ethnicities. You can see a furbog. You can see fey creatures. You can see a black guy. Just everything is here. And,
Black guy, how diverse.
and half orcs. Everything.
Female goblin skeleton.
Female goblin skeleton. And across from you, Reynard sort of lounges in this steaming water, and floating in between you is a chess set. It's like, wonderful. So, shall we face each other in this game? This wonderful game of chess. I've enjoyed it for many years.
Do you actually want to play chess against me?
No, we don't have the time.
I
mean, if you want. No. Yes.
I mean, give me a couple of weeks to re-prepare myself. I used to be really good at chess, but I haven't played it in a long time. Maybe. But today we'll make it something different. It's like, so, it's basically going to be, well, do you have any gaming set skills?
No game set skills, unfortunately.
No? Okay, so it will be you intelligence checks against his intelligence checks. However, as he's sitting across from you, you see, you've got to see invisibility on, but you can tell he is invisible. Like he's just casually invisible while he's across from you. He goes, just so you're aware, my good friend, this wonderful establishment is the halls of none other than Boreas, the Lord of the Northern Winds, a powerful elemental from your own realm. This is his harem. Isn't that interesting? What do you think Boreas would think if he entered this room and found a naked man amongst all of his beautiful concubines?
I mean, he would see a very scrumpled old wizard, so he would thought a spell has gone awry, maybe?
Perhaps. He is known for his rather stormy temper, though. You might want to try and finish this game quickly. Wonderful. So, the way it's going to work is we're going to do intelligence checks against each other. However, I'm also going to be making rolls to see if Lord Boreas comes in, which would be bad. So, one time I'm just copy-pasting something. So, you can either play normally, in which case you make one... I'm going to have Reynard roll, and that will basically be the DC you've got to beat. You can then play normally, which will basically be rolling one check, and I'll then roll 1d20 to see if Boreas arrives. You can play carefully, in which case you'll roll with advantage, but I'll roll 2 checks to see if Boreas arrives. Or you can play recklessly, you'll be rolling with disadvantage, but you'll get to make two checks, and then I'll only make a single check for Boreas' arrival. And the winner will be... Sorry, I'm just checking my notes. The player must make 3 successful checks before he makes 3 failed ones.
And it's int ability checks, not in saving throws.
Int
right?
ability checks, yeah.
Okay, well, I guess... Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I guess we should begin then.
Yes, time is of the essence. Don't know where I'm going with this guy's voice. I've just decided to embrace that he's got a really weird voice.
No, embrace that he's got wandering accent. And go crazy with it, man. I want some Australian in there. I want some Swiss.
Alright.
I want this accent to go all over the fucking globe.
Can you do a Swiss accent?
No,
No, that's not Swiss. That's Swedish.
Swiss is the real place.
Swiss
I am a Swiss denier. It doesn't exist like Australia.
alert.
So, would you like to play normally, carefully, or recklessly to begin with? And the roll for Boreas' arrival is a d20. On a 20, he shows up. Which would be bad.
I can't choose whether to go carefully or recklessly or normal after I see the DC.
No, it's before you see the DC.
The Lord is
I think my careful tack means I'm probably going to be like going carefully, but that's bad. So yeah, it's careful. The first roll at the very least is.
Okay, first roll is careful. Just make sure it's all set up right. Cool. Okay, so Reynard begins to play. So you'll have advantage on this first roll. And the DC is 16. Alright, makes it, breaks it, we'll say. So
Nice.
that's one success to you. And then I have to roll a 2d20s. On a 20, Boreas shows up. 10, 17. So no Fey Lord appears, or well, no Lord appears. But as you were playing, yeah, you seem to be getting the upper hand. You've taken a few pieces. You see Reynard's just kind of relaxing, enjoying the game, flirting a little with the ladies around him. He's like, "Okay, mate, you're not a bad player at all. You're a fine lad, you are. Didn't expect you to take me bishop so quickly, I didn't know."
Did that go Chinese at the end? Good.
Oh.
I like it.
Begin playing backgammon. Yeah, what's your tactic going into the next round?
Straight.
Alright, you're gonna play straight.
Well,
Okay, so just a normal round. Alright. 24.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
19. He plays a good game, but you play a better one. And you take his rook. And he smiles at you. And says, "I done tell you what, you done play a damn game of chess. Backgammon." What is your tactic? Oh, and I gotta roll my d20. Okay, still no Boris, Lord of the Northern Winds. What is your tactic going into this next segment of the game?
straight again. Like
Oh.
I'm trying to be calm, but like the stress of being like discovered is like making me like, let's just keep it at a pace, a leisurely pace.
Okay. He gets a 24.
Oh.
17. Alright, this time he manages to, using his queen, take a couple of your important pieces. He also slows you down a bit, like playing for time. He looks at you, and he says, "Blimey, mate. You had a good start there, good run, but, you're caught into a full bind a bit, ain't you?"
What accent is that?
That was my attempt at Australian.
Can you do my accent next?
You do my accent
You
next?
struggle enough to do your own accent, Fampi. You can't expect Matt
No,
to do it.
no
as well.
one can do Dutch. It's just a weird. It's just like not an accent, but also an accent. It's very confusing.
I'm from Holland. Isn't that
Weird.
weird? Would you like a schmuck and a pancake?
How would you like to play? Oh, roll the d20. Roll d20. Okay. How would you like to play the next round?
I will start speaking gibberish, and I will play straight so he can't confuse me anymore, so straight. Tai aš dabar žaidžiu, nelabai suprantu, ką tu nori iš manęs. Tu kažkaip bandai mane sustabdyti, aš tikrai nežinau, kodėl tu taip kalbi.
That's the gibberish. That's Dutch. Cheating.
Same
That's
thing.
not Dutch. There's no G's in there.
Right.
I mean,
Okay.
there's a G, then it's Dutch.
So you do a damn good round. He fails. You win the game. You put him in check, mate. And he holds his hands up, and he looks at you, and he says, like, "Oh my God, you played the very best game of chess. I'm so impressed. Look at you." As he says that, let's find out if he gets any company. Nope, still no Lord Boreas. It's like,
I'll beat you, no, get me back.
oh, well, don't you want to relax for a little bit? You've got these
No!
lovely ladies all around.
I'm not interested in sex, I want to go back.
Really, you should try it sometime. It's most delightful. And some of the girls like giggle.
Do you think Gordon has a... Okay, honestly, do you think Gordon has a dick?
They giggle at the furry that just joined them in the bath, though.
Gaunter has a dick. I don't think John
Yeah.
does.
I was imagining Reynard, he's a fox, so I imagine all his fur is like just really damp and like clinging to him right now.
Okay, back we go. Raynar and Gaunter, after being gone for a good, hour, reappear. Zoom. Naked and wet. Reynard shakes himself off and goes, "This heroic individual defeated me in a game of wits and cleverness, and kept his cool quite nicely. I will
feel
not
sad
face
that
him
I'm
in
the only
combat."
one that lost.
Don't worry, there's still more chances for other people to duck.
And he pats you on the back, Gaunter, and goes, "Well done. Oh, your clothes are in the corner,
But
folded
why?
up over there."
Okay, I take out, I go back and slowly put on my simple rag.
Are you still naked?
I put them on. I slowly put them on. I came back naked.
Oh god,
I
Cadence is
slowly put my
running
clothes back on.
downstairs at this point. She's not even there.
I mean, you can't really rush putting on simple rags when you're wet. They get all stuck on the other.
Yeah, go take your time, do it properly.
I do a little.
I don't often put on simple rags, so I'm not exactly aware.
I think it's kind of like putting on your PJs too soon after you get out the shower. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. So who's left? There's the Snow Queen, and I think that's it. Am I forgetting someone?
What's Kaling?
Oh,
He's
Kaling.
got 2 challenges.
Kaling
It's
is
a
actually Finch's bodyguard.
Yeah.
What about the card?
He protects my body.
The what? Sorry, the card.
Yeah, is he what is the
the
status?
card? The card is the Snow Queen's bodyguard / +1.
So something would involve him.
Yes, something involving him would be your challenge.
Hey, Snow Queen, I'm under the table
Why are you down there?
because I want to be.
She looks away from you.
Do you mind if I
Lady
speak to your
Winter.
champion?
Go ahead.
Okay. I declare
Hello.
I was
friend.
under the table. I like your mask, by the way. Is it for fashion that you wear it, or is it kind of required?
A bit of both.
I can relate. So, your challenge. Sorry, I didn't mean to say you're challenged. I meant to say your challenge, and then I got confused. What does your challenge involve?
A staring contest will do me fine. Something simple.
I don't even have eyes. This is
Tell him
bullshit.
that!
Wait, I still technically have eyes. Would I be disqualified too?
Wait, where's my bag? Where's my bag? I'm sure I had at least an eye in there. How many eyes do I need for this staring contest?
2, most certainly.
Son of a... Fine, somebody else can stare at him. Or her.
Ganymede, I heard elves have really good eyes. Would you mind lending your eyes to Sparrow? I'm sure we can heal them back.
I'm sorry, what?
Maybe he could use his own eyes, Gaunter.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your eye.
Why am my eyes?
I mean, you don't have to give them
Like
if
what?
you want to. If you want to join, if you want to do this, you can. It's just because you've been sitting there quietly and. I'm sorry.
Yes,
Because
a staring contest would involve kind of working your way through the discomfort. It could either use con or wisdom saves.
Connor, what? Sorry, you cut out there.
Con or wisdom saves.
I mean, you sort of.
I guess I would use wisdom saves.
Yeah.
Gun
I
is
get a
pretty good too.
plus. I get a +10 to con saves.
Yeah.
But I don't have eyes, which
let me
is
replace
kind of a
that.
requirement.
It uses wisdom saves. You've done enough con
Yeah.
things.
Well, I bloody haven't.
What about Finch?
Oh, let
I
Granny
think
have a go.
I think one of our champions should give it a go. I'm still kind of riding high off the cavalry.
I'm just gonna say now that I will probably fail miserably, but thank you for putting your quote unquote faith in.
I'm putting your faith in you. If
I
you
have
say
faith in
something
you.
along the lines of, "I'll try my best," and
I mean,
will make
you can't do
proud.
any worse than I did, because I failed.
Exactly.
You had
You can't
were
do
in the
worse than
persuasion.
failure.
That is any help.
You know, if Loxon was here, this would all be so much easier because Loxon can drink, and Loxon would have this aura, and
Only
Loxon knows
Loxon
how
should
to
be
joust.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would
Alright,
change.
so who am I staring down? The guy with the mask on? That seems fair.
I'll take the mask off, my friend. Don't worry.
And he's a mind player now.
Wait.
Takes off. He's got like the biggest baby face.
We're not going to force you to take the mask off. We'll take your word for it that you're actually staring at him.
That
Like
would
an
be-
honest man.
That would be very generous of you, but don't worry. I'll take my mask off. Are you ready? Ready? Ganymede, was it?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
ready.
No, I'm Ganymede.
Are you ready? Ready for
I'm
a crazy
ready.
little thing called love.
Yes, we can.
Alright,
Yeah.
he takes his mask off, and underneath is... you see that he has a single eye inside of a horrible toothy maw.
That's bullshit. You said you needed 2 eyes for this. Fuck you, mask
You know
man.
what?
Fuck you.
You don't want to know where his other eye is.
Okay.
When the sun don't shine.
Alright, so you're both staring at each other. He's staring at you, you're staring at him. You can see he smiles ever so slightly.
He smile.
Well, I suppose he smiles with his single terrifying eye. Could you, for me, please make a wisdom saving throw? Alright, you
Ooh,
pass, so you don't
nice.
take any damage. But you can see he's smiling at you. Could you also then make another saving throw? Could you make another wisdom saving throw? Alright, so you stare into his eye. You feel like an effect try and hit your mind, like try to cause you pain, try and bring up your fears, but you're able to resist that. However, you do start to feel disorientated and ill.
Is that a charm effect by any chance?
I'm reading Bridge Trying to Discern. It's not. The word charm doesn't seem to be in there at all.
I don't think so. I think it's just a you are disorientated effect. Unless you can find the word charm, in which case it's a charm effect. Sorry, I'm just adding the damage in case we need it late.
No charm word.
No.
Okay, so you stare at each other. Could you, for me, please make another wisdom saving throw? Alright, this time you take 19 psychic damage. As he meets your eyes and sort of stares into them. And you can feel in your head like you start to see some of the more distressing memories begin to bubble up to the surface. Could you make another wisdom saving throw for me? Alright, you pass. You force these old fears down. Could you make another wisdom saving throw for me? Take 19 damage as, again, he bubbles up and he says into your mind, it's like, such wonderful old fear you have, like a fine wine. Could you make another wisdom saving throw for me?
I have a dumb question. Could I cast a spell on myself?
I mean, you're kind of going now. It'd probably be tricky to cast a spell and, like, not blink. What would the spell be? Tell me that part first of all.
Enhance ability?
Does that help with saves?
Ability
It
checks
gives
only.
me advantage on wisdom saves.
Checks, not saves.
If I choose that one.
I'm pretty sure it's checks.
It's checks only, man. I know.
Oh, okay. Though everything else on that list is saves from what I copied, but okay. Wisdom.
Alright, you are fine. Okay, so could you make another wisdom save? However, this time, about 30 seconds have passed, so both of your eyes are starting to water. So you're both going to have to also then make wisdom saves not to blink.
Okay.
So first of all, make one to against his Heartstopper stare. Okay, you pass that. And then make one DC 10 to try and not blink.
Oh, yeah, I fell.
Alright, he Also fails.
Oh shit!
You both blink. I mean, he rolled worse. He blinks slightly sooner. Blink. I don't know. Actually, that's a tie. It's confusing.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
to
Well,
make it.
He not failed.
yeah. You feel your eyes water. They begin to close, and as they do, he sneezes and closes his weird mouth eye completely. And opens up and goes, "Ah, fuck. I mean, well played, Ganymede." Shit. Alright, well. He puts his mask back on grumpily. Goes, "I guess I won't join in this Queen's contest." What are you grumbling about? You won, man.
Yeah, it's like, come on, man, you had a
My
plus
head
3.
hurts.
I mean, that is fair. I did invade it to find your most terrifying memories. And he smiles. He sounds like he's smiling behind his mask, even though now you know he probably can't smile with his creepy weird mouth thing.
With Ganymede, I imagine his most terrifying memory is the time he once missed an attack and didn't do fuck tons of damage. It's like, oh, but I could have done so much.
No, his most terrifying memory is the last time Cadence got drunk with Fred.
Or maybe, just maybe Ganymede is a normal person and his worst memory is losing Dorian. Like, who knows? Maybe he's a normal person and not an edge one.
No one cares about
he's
that.
his brother and they were raised together and he's dead.
Maybe his
Yeah,
most
that'd
terrible
be
memory is
pretty messed up too.
seeing Gaunter naked in the other side of the room.
That's fair. That's everyone's
That's
worst memory.
Cadence's most messed up memory.
Recent horror.
Just this Fearsmith going, "Oh, dude, that's fucked up. I saw it as well, man, and I had the mask on to protect me." Oh, is that all of the champions?
Yeah, with that, all of the champions, apart from one, were bested in contests and will not be joining the Queen of Cats in the final challenge.
Sorry.
So you guys did very, very
You
well.
were-
I
you were
expected
against-
more of them to be up there.
She had like a plus 12.
Yeah, she's
I mean, I had
very,
plus
very
10,
good at her
so-
job.
Yeah.
Well,
Actually, no, she...
the Queen of Night goes, "Well, it appears as if that is that settled. I think we should settle the last of this and go face off against this Queen." All lords gonna go, "Yes," and they all begin standing up, and she raises her hand and is like, "This is a private matter. They will deal with it themselves. However, don't worry, you can all watch. I'll make sure of that. Just let them have their moment."
We'll
They
be sure to
grumble,
return
but sit down
victorious.
and go back to their drinks and their meals. And you know that the place you're looking for is just one floor down. Did everyone start heading off in that direction?
Yeah.
We head upwards. We're not very
I'll
smart.
I'll be sure to return victorious.
Does
As you-
somebody want to heal up Ganny before we go?
Yeah.
Anyone?
Hawthorne, would you,
I mean, I can give you a bone massage, but I don't know how much that's going to help.
I don't know how much
Oh,
healing
Hawthorne
I
is
got.
like, I guess. Sure, one sec. Let me just check how many spells she gets.
Thanks.
I'll feel your mate. I suppose, sure, whatever.
Actually, no, imagine Hawthorne goes, "Why don't you ask your other queen
why
to
don't you
heal
ask
up
your
if she's
other
so
wife?"
fantastic?"
The one with the...
Honey,
Right.
please don't. Not
The
here.
one with the power, with literally the power of magic.
Yeah.
I actually
I see
don't...
she gets a cloak made of the night sky. Where's my fucking cloak?
Oh,
Huh?
look at that, honey. I don't have Cure Wounds today. No, that makes no sense. Why would a druid not have Cure Wounds? She has fucking Cure Wounds. Yeah, 3d8 plus, we'll say 8, fuck it. You heal 20 free hit points as Hawthorne spends some time using her curing magic on you.
On me.
On you, yeah.
Yeah.
You're the
On
hurt one.
me.
Oh, thank you.
That's alright, my dear. Thank you for standing up for my husband.
It's alright.
As they're talking, the Queen of Night and Magic places a hand on your inner thigh. Finish to get
Finch
your
or
attention. And goes, "My dear husband, do not ask what I wished for my contest."
Well, I I'd assumed you would already be on my side. We are, well, you know.
She smiles at you and goes, anyone who remembers my last marriage will tell you I'm rarely on my husband's side.
Well, what do you have in mind?
All these
he starts to ask confidently and then remembers where her hand is and suddenly gets very awkward.
I saw the way you licked up that bowl. No. She goes... See, they all went with what they respected. Reynard respects cunning. Bear King likes drinkers. Baba Yaga's man enjoyed jousting. I respect loyalty. Swear it to me once more.
Loyalty.
Swear to me!
Loyalty in what?
In all things, you are my lord.
Okay, out of character quickly, what is like the hierarchy or status between their two ranks?
Oh, between the queen and you?
Yeah.
You're way lower down.
Okay.
Like, there was a stage in which the Moonlit King and her were apparently on a similar level, and she banished him to this tower and drove him mad and ruined his life, and that's why he was kind of like in exile and crazy when you came here and took his place.
Man,
Typical woman.
if this was Loxon, this would be so much easier.
As far as you know, the only person here who is even close to her level of like, not authority, but the only person here she would even consider a threat is Baba Yaga. Other than that, they're really just like, you know, her little puppets.
Well, we had a deal before. I'm yours in every way, except for my wife and my family. They stay out of this.
She looks across at Hawthorne and Hazel. Looks thoughtful for a second and goes, I find myself thinking that might not be enough. I like my loyalty complete. Sweeten the deal.
What else do I have to give? If everything but my family. And if you go after them, well, not much that can protect you from me.
Oh, she like bristles at that, and the air around you grows crisp and cold. But you think
And the Ice Queen looks jealous.
Ice Queen always looks jealous at her. Damn it, she's so much cooler than me. She looks thoughtful for a second and goes, you are still a member of this Take. You have their sigil on you?
I do. Kind of like, he puts his hand over his heart.
I would take that and replace it with my own. You can have your family, but not both of them.
What would that mean? Would I not be able to go back?
But a symbolic gesture. And it would mean that the knowledgeable one cannot look into your domain.
It would mean that the Queen of Night's gonna have some beef with Asisa.
But Hawthorne, Hazel, my other kids, they'd be safe.
She smiles. Of course, I will bring them no harm, nor will any who follow me.
All right. They're a good family to me, but my responsibilities to my kids and my wife.
She smiles. Both of your wives.
That's still taking a while to get used to, but yes.
She smiles, leans in close to you, pulls your shirt open a little bit. Hawthorne looks in your direction and glares as she kisses you on the chest. And
I cover Hazel's eyes.
As she does so, the mark of the take that is on your chest,
Yeah, barely visible from the chest here.
yep, burns away and is replaced by her own sigil, which I don't really know what it is, but I'll find a nice bit of art for it. There's probably something for the Queen of Ehrenreich.
Well, there we go. Cadence, Ganymede, Gaunter. No longer a member of the take. We don't have to be here for this. Good luck, Finch.
Good luck fighting the Queen of Cats, buddy.
Wait.
Cool. And with that, she releases you and lets you head on downstairs to face the Queen of Cats.
Finch just kind of sits there, just grumbles a bit. Should have let the kid take it. Good for her. Should have let the cowboy take it. It's probably a better description of what he's talking about.
Okay. Could everyone gather up just by the door so I can transport you all in one group?
Which door?
Over here. Just around here. And I'll transport.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
As she walks away, the Finch just kind of walks by Hazel on the way. Just gives her hands a quick squeeze.
She returns the squeeze. Okay.
And gives Hawthorne a just annoying look. Just a nod.
Hawthorne
like, sorry.
Leans in close, gives you a hug, and whispers into your ear, "It's fine, hun. My boobs are better." And pats you on the back. I can hold that. Yeah,
True that.
And you both... Everyone heads upstairs.
Oop.
To face the Queen of Cats.
Meow.
Meow. Okay.
Do we have time to prepare a spray bottle and some water?
I actually took Create Destroy Water today, so...
Yeah, then definitely you can use that spell slot to...
When Gaunter was gone for like an hour playing chess, was that enough time to short rest?
Yeah, you'd have been drinking and eating, so...
Yeah.
Oh, that means I need to recast the invisibility. Fuck.
Yes, if you want that, you'd need to recast it again.
I mean, you're joking, but in the fake court, you want to see Invisible's prints on whatever you sign.
It's fair. I mean, otherwise you wouldn't have seen Reynard. He was invisible.
Oh, is he meant to be invisible?
He was invisible during their game, because if Lord Boreas came in, he didn't want him to see him.
Yeah, but he was flirting.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know.
They had seen invisibility too.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
Everybody has true sight.
Everybody got true sight. Except for that idiot Lord Boreas. God. Actually, let me check his character sheet. No, he has 120-foot true sight. Never mind.
Yep, everyone.
Yeah. I'm just going to leave this here. Oh, it's a pretty bad roll. Gets 4 of those a turn. Anyway.
Oh my god, 5d6.
So, you guys head upstairs, and waiting for you is the Queen of Cats, standing, claws there, like long cat-like teeth. Standing nearby to her is...
Before we go in, I shift and turn on my mantle because they last for 10 minutes each.
Sure. She goes, well, in that case, I'm going to wait 10 minutes. Yeah, waiting is the Queen of Cats, and goes, "You've done a good job keeping these other fools from engaging, but I don't need their help."
Then why did you ask for their help? Smarty pants.
Sure we have to handle it this way?
You killed my friend. He was mad and weird and rude. That's why I liked him.
He kidnapped my family, held them hostage, made them work. You would have killed them.
She gives you kind of a narrow eye and said, "This is the Fae courts. The Fae lords do that all the time. You came here, you had someone kill him, and you took his holds. So there has to be some repercussions for that. The Fae King left out milk for cats all over the world."
I mean, if I can resist my urge to just bark at you and run you away, we could do that too.
Do that.
There's no need for us to fight.
Finch leaves out milk for the cats of all the world as well.
Yeah, but then he chases them away,
Wisdom.
and then, chases them up trees.
Well, sometimes I don't have good wisdom saves.
I will be damned if I see an unworthy dog on the lunar throne. The night is the time of cats. You have the daytime.
I'm the Moonlit King. I live by the moon my whole life.
My dad always used to say it's harder to howl at the moon if it's daytime.
That does
Wow, your
sound
dad
like
is so
something Uncle
smart.
Joe would say. Yep.
In all fairness, he was talking about a kobold lady's posterior, but the sentiment's the same.
She looks at you and says, "If you wish to live in the moonlight, then I will see that you die in it." And yeah, we can roll initiative. Yay!
We're still on the
I'm
other
on
map,
the wrong
though.
map.
Oh no! Sorry,
yeah.
you are
we're
here.
somewhere else
I
then.
forgot to whoop you.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
I go
There we go.
last, yay!
I'm all over the
Ganymede is ready, apparently.
Matt's inability to clean things. Did Jess put that there?
Wait a second.
It wasn't me for a change.
Ooh,
Isn't
wait,
that like the Elder Scrolls Skyrim sort of meme? Marnie, did you do it? Sure.
so as well, yeah, Ditto's Ganny was still actually injured. Would we have, like, healed him up before we started? Came upstairs?
I mean, you gave him some healing.
I think we should give him a bit more if we needed it.
I got healing, it's okay.
Oh, alright.
All right.
Okay.
So, who has the higher dex? It's because there's something else with him. So the Queen of Cats raises her arms. We got a dex of 4. The Abominable Beauty has a dex of 4. I'll give it to them because it's more fancy and dramatic. Raises her arms as the fight begins, and pouring out of the back rooms comes terrible, massive swarms of cats.
Oh shit. Right. How many cats worth of HP do they have? Oh my god.
Many cats worth.
I hope nobody has told.
They got the movement. They charge it.
God, they all look different.
Swarm around you, but they have to use their dash action to get to where they are. They come. They come scurrying in.
Hilarious.
And she says, "Fly, my pretties, fly." And by fly, I mean scamper and do that creepy cat speedy run thing. And then she is going to use a legendary action to.
Can she? Because can't you only use a legendary action after someone else's turn, though?
Yeah, after the cat's turn.
Yeah, just after the cat's turn.
Huh?
She is going to use her legendary action to scamper away. Lavinia, smiling, her beautiful smile, removes her veil, letting those around her see just how truly beautiful she is, and is going to. She's going
Watch
to
her be a hexblade and not a caster.
Hexblade.
Like high charisma, hexblade.
She's going to move forwards to here. She looks at Cadence and goes, "I'm not done with you yet, bitch. Stay away from my
That's
man."
rude.
And she is going to... Could you make a charisma saving throw for me as her gaze meets yours and burns at your eyes?
Ooh. Charisma.
Alright.
Nice.
She frowns angrily and slinks back behind this pillar. And then it is Ganymede's go.
Yeah.
Ganymede, there's cats everywhere. They're all over you.
Oh, hey, look at what I can see.
Oh, did you move out of the cats?
Yeah, they're probably going to take an opportunity
Yes.
attack.
Yeah, they will. Meow. 21.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Your feet are bitten all to shit as you try and get out of the cats. Like, nom 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 nom.
Oh,
That's
God,
fine.
cat claws.
It's not just cats, it's asshole cats.
They bite your arsehole.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Zephyr Strike and then consume it for advantage and shoot at Lady Fuck Up here.
Yep, that is her official title within the courts.
And miss horribly.
Yes, you do indeed. 13 misses horribly. Also
And
10.
miss horribly again.
Yep. You quickly snap off 2 quick shots, but she nimbly moves out of the way. Anything else?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll use my movement.
Alright.
Because why the fuck not?
She glares at you as you approach. Sparrow.
I glare back.
Sparrow will bonus action disengage and
Okay.
shout at Gunter and Cadence, whatever. It's like, make way for my soul. You'll be wanting to come through. 5, 10. 15. Would you say I have a clear shot at her, or is she obscure?
She's got a little bit of cover. She's like deliberately
I'm a
standing
sharpshooter,
there.
so
Oh, yeah, and you're
I
fine,
ignore
yeah.
that shit.
I
I will pull
took
out my
cover,
bow.
I'm so clever.
I pull out my bow, and I will take 1 point of damage as I let loose an arrow with sharpshooter at her.
Ow, it bit your hand. Rude.
Ah, it's so rude. 16?
Misses. She steps to the side with unnatural grace.
In that case, I will do the rest without sharpshooter.
Okay.
21 for 8.
Yep, that hits.
Cool. And I will pour my Fury... Wait, is she a medium creature?
She is a medium creature.
I'll put my Fury of the Small into that for an extra 16.
Damn, you were pissed at that bitch.
And I
That's
will
for being mean to Cadence.
I will attempt to maneuver an ally
Ooh.
for an extra 1 damage, and I will allow Gaunter to burn his reaction if he wants to. Actually, no, not Gaunter. It makes more sense for me to do it to Finch. I'll allow Finch to burn his reaction in order to move up to half his speed if he wishes to.
Ooh.
Without attacking without provoking attacks opportunity. Nice.
Yep, half his speed.
Half my speed. Is this thing walkoverable?
Yeah, no. There's a big orb in the middle of the room that the witches used to use for seeing rituals. So that does block movement.
I'll go to there then.
Alright, you escape the cats, revealing the adorable white cat with an angry face in the middle. Look how angry that cat is! Look at it!
Ah,
It's the epitome of, I don't know if everybody's heard it, but the boo sounds that I used to play in the arena. You know, it's boo, 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 and then this one guy at the end that goes, boo! It's the white cat.
Anything else, Sparrow? You got another
yeah.
shot?
Yeah, fine. So another shot at her, while laughing. 18 for 7.
18 hits her. She gasps in pain as you cut her. But you can see the arrows like hitting a... She almost has like... When they hit her, they seem to burn up with fire as they touch her. And that deflects some of the worst of the damage. She's still taking full damage, but she's quite hard to hit and quite hardy. Harder than her slight frame would leave you to believe.
No. With my last 15 feet of movement, I'll move to behind this pillar.
Okay. Finch.
right.
Hopefully that's got you enough speed so that you're close enough to run and quick at her.
Yep. Bonus action, because I forgot to do this earlier. I activate my Crimson Right. Take that off my max. And then I'm going to use my movement to charge.
Charge!
And I'm going to take out my crystal staff.
Ooh.
And
Dirty
I'm going to
bastard.
take swipes with my birthright. Well, not birthright. Claimed right.
Well, not
Crimson right.
Your
Crimson right.
There we go. Yeah, that definitely hits her. With a fadonk, she takes all that damage. 17.
And going for the second hit with it. For Donk again, and she needs to make a con save.
Oh wait, there's actually a lot of numbers here, so I'm kind of confused by what's happening.
Okay,
So there's 7. Do I take the
first
cold and the
save.
poison?
Yes.
Okay, and I take the bloody and the okay. Wow.
That's okay. One sec, sorry, no, they're adding strength to that, does not add strength.
Oh, okay, so I need
it's-
to take 4 and 4 off. So give her 8 back,
Intrinsic. Change that.
and 12.
Actually, no, you're giving her 12 back. It's adding 4 strength to everything. The radiant, the cold, and the poison, so you need to
Okay,
take
I hadn't done the radiant yet.
Oh,
So
it
that's-
fucked everything up. Oof.
Yeah.
I hadn't done the radiant yet, so that's okay.
Oh, okay.
The second hit also lands, doing all that in a bag of potato chips. So that's 8 plus 9. So
Yep.
17 plus
1 plus
18, 22.
So 22, yeah.
Yeah, 2 mighty strikes with flashes of magic. Like, it's not even so much that they hit hard, there's just like blasting elemental forces when he strikes with this weapon. And she staggers backwards, surprised by the assault.
And then con save will be
make her con save.
stunned.
And she is
Ooh.
stunned. Stunned by your assault.
I don't want to kill you. Just stand down.
You think she's on the way there. You don't think she'll fight to the death, but she's not quite beat up enough yet to surrender.
I don't have to explain to your boss what's happened.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's everything.
Alright, at the end of your turn, scurries back into the room with her legendary action.
She has movement on her legendary.
Yep, she's got a legendary action that gives her movement.
A lot of people with legendary actions have the move.
Okay, so now she's next to you. It is the next person's turn, who are hidden things.
Ooh.
So, appearing from the other rooms are...
God.
Babies!
Are babies! Or more cats. But these cats are fucking big! Meow!
Baby cats!
Oh, shit.
So that one's going to go there. This one.
Okay, Sparrow, they look like the piercing and slashing type of cats.
For some reason they're all... For some reason they're all wearing boxing gloves. You're not sure why. Let's move to the 40 or 50? 40. So that one's going to... actually, could that one have made it to you? Double check that. 15. Yeah, okay. So this one runs over. Going to attack Finch. One of them's going to attack Sparrow. So, Finch.
Yeah.
This one is going to run up and try and pounce on you. 20?
Oh, just... Yeah.
Okay. Could you make a strength saving throw for me?
Alrighty. I have it... Oh, yeah. Have advantage, doesn't matter. Cool. I still take 15 slashing. Are they magical?
Their claws are not magical.
Oh. Beats him, takes off a good chunk of my temp HP.
Okay. The other one is going to jump on Sparrow. 17?
Misses.
Okay, cool. So that is them. At the end of their turn, the Queen is going to take a legendary action. And it's going to swipe her claws at our good friend Finch. So here comes the claws. 22 for 13 slashing and 9 radiant.
I imagine hers are magic.
Hers are very magic, yeah.
Okay, so that's full damage on that, so... Cool, yeah, take that. 21. Yeah, cool. That was it, 20.
Okay. Then it is her go.
15, oh.
So, what's she going to do in her turn? There's sorcery-looking people nearby, so she's just going to lay into you with her claws and teeth. So she continues to try and maul you. So she makes 2 claw attacks. 1, 2.
Oh, Jesus, these rolls.
And a bite. Nom.
Well, at least I avoid one of them.
Alright, so yeah, she just comes out, hacks at you, hack. And that is the end of her turn. So now it is Sparrow's Soul's go.
I'm a soul man. So I'm going to move into this cat base.
Alright.
And I will ignite numerous kitty cats as I do so.
Oh god! Oh
9
god!
fire damage.
No!
10.
Oh, it's the
15,
humanity.
I am down
20.
to a third of my heart.
25. 30. Also igniting these cats. For 1 fire damage.
MK.
I will then touch the cats that are the ones that are snuggling Gaunter. I will touch them.
They're aggressively rubbing against his legs right now.
60.
Yeah, you kill a bunch of cats with your flaming hands.
And then again, 9 probably.
That one misses. Yeah, the cats learn to avoid the fire monster.
I pet the kitties! I pet them! That's the end of my soul's turn.
Excellent. Cadence, it's your go. You are covered in cats, and there's a fire monster, and worst of all, Gaunter's nearby to you. Cadence?
Pamper?
Pamper?
Hello, sorry.
Oh,
I'm gonna stare in between the fire guy's legs, make sure I can see everyone in my party. Cast fucking bunnies. Add freaking... I want to cast it at a high level because... reasons.
Reasons.
Yeah, sure.
Reasons.
I'll cast it... I mean, that could be tricky. I'm just gonna do 5th level. Oh, it only lets me do 4th. Thanks, roll 20. But yeah, I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians at 5th level.
Okay, so the bunnies are just going to start eating people.
Yes.
Killer bunnies. Ah,
Why? What the?
the bunnies.
Oh, that's way too big. Hang on. I clicked 15. Why is it doing... Fucking... How
I
much of this-
don't know.
That's
nothing's
not
came
too
up
big,
first
that's
yet.
right, isn't it?
Oh,
Spirit Guardians, that's correct.
seems like it's way too... Okay, sure. Nice. Right. That's my... action... Yeah, that's my go. I'll roll it when the cats go, because then they need to make the save.
Okay. The end of your turn, the Queen of Cats is going to leap away again. I think you get to take a... So you can take an opportunity attack as she goes.
Alrighty. We're done.
20... Yeah, that definitely hits her. You can see that she does not seem to be bothered by the radiant damage.
Cool.
But yeah, you give her a good wallop with your magic stick. So she
Oh,
takes
the radiant one's
radiant
gonna eat you.
damage and anything else you wouldn't be bothered by? Nope. So poison and cold one are free. All right, yeah, you whack her as she goes away, and she hisses at you angrily.
Dumb cat.
Gaunter, it's your go.
We type what you're gonna do then?
Yeah, or press the spell, maybe.
Throw up gang signs?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're targeting Finch, good.
kill him. Kill him.
Don't. I've only taken 83 damage.
It would come out of you, so it'd be like the... Oh, that's weird.
Yeah,
What?
that's right. He's an evoker.
Oh, I suppose. I was going to say, you'd hit yourself
Yeah.
if you started it there.
Well, I'll try moving like this, I believe. You know, like first like this, just to see like if I can angle it. It's really difficult to angle. Would I say able to like hit that one?
What you're supposed to be doing is choosing a square to put it in. So it'd be the square in front of you, or like the square next to you at an angle.
What are you casting? What are you trying to do? What
Cone
you
of
want
Cold.
to the DM? Okay. You cone of colding my soul? What a dick!
He's
No.
evoker.
What a dick!
I'm gonna like try to choose my square.
But does evocation specify that it needs to be like a creature? Is your soul a creature?
It's an elemental. It's more of a creature than I am.
It is. It's true.
How did you summon that though?
Oh my god, buddy.
A brazier.
Are you going to move, or are you going to do it from where you're currently standing?
Where I am, it should hit.
Start in this square here if you went that way.
Mhm.
So yeah, it would go and hit. Yeah, it would hit the cats. It would hit the big cat. It would hit the lady. And you
Cool.
would
Not,
ignore everyone else with your mighty abilities.
Does it go around corners? Would it hit what's her face?
Maybe.
this is why I moved, so I could do it. I don't know if I need to move one more.
All right, roll that spell up.
So what happens is Gaunter stretches out his arm and, as if opening a dark portal, his hand, instead of like becoming the normal red bright, like burnt flesh it is, it seems to turn purple and bluish. It's as if it's getting frostbitten. as frost and ice just begins gathering, as he doesn't release the spell as quickly as you would think, and he holds it and holds it and holds it, and
Okay, thanks,
oh,
Liam O'Brien.
one.
Oh.
Ha, 69. Okay, cool. So that does 69 damage. You blast it out. Let's see how the cats do on their constitution saves. Probably not great. What? No, I don't want to give them advantage. Bloop. Okay. God damn it, cats. What are you doing? What's going on, cats? Oh, I hit the wrong button again. That's the second time I've done this game. Okay, so cat saving
They
throws.
would have got a 12.
Pass, fail. So one of them takes... What's half of 69? 33?
4.
34. Meow. The other ones are just like frozen. They're already horribly burnt. They're all frozen and destroyed. Meow.
I mean, half of 69 is probably just like a blowjob.
Yeah, that is half of 69. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
That's just somebody being lazy. The saber-toothed tiger.
That's a blowjob's actually a 68 because that's you go down on me and I'll owe you one.
Also freezing and killing this giant cat. Meow. There's a cat statue there now. And Constitution save for the Abominable Beauty. She passes, so it only takes half, so 33.
So how come you do max damage on that? Is that part of your level whatever ability?
Yeah.
I'm not that overly familiar with it.
It says O-channel.
Does it hurt you or something? I can't remember.
Yes.
It only hurts if you do it a second time.
Yeah, it will hurt a lot if I do it again.
Fair enough.
Do it again.
Cat swarms.
They're going to
wisdom
take
save.
5 damage and make a wisdom save. So they take 5 fire damage.
Okay.
Have you rolled your Spirit Guardians, Katie?
Here we go. There we go.
Okay. The bunnies descend upon them, but cannot.
And it's on the correct level because I clicked the long rest button and that reset it.
Cool. So half of 20. That is 12. There's still a. What? No, that's not right. There should be. There's a single cat remaining, and it charges at Cadence and attempts to end at Cadence's life.
Okay, but it is difficult terrain depending on how far it has to charge.
They go forward. It misses.
It was in your hair.
At the end of your turn. Where's my queen? Oh, way down the
No,
line.
cat's turn.
Yeah, cat's turn finishes. Yeah, never mind. Lavinia is stunned, so she just like staggers and like looks confused. And then it is Ganymede's go.
So as my bonus action, my sheets disappeared. Fucking brilliant. I will summon a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
There's a sheet for that or something, isn't there?
Wait, how many levels into cleric are you?
4?
What?
What?
There's not a sheet for it. You just press the spell and it works.
Yeah, there is a spiritual weapon. It's in the
There's a
stables.
token.
There's a token, not a sheet.
It's in the stables.
Yeah. If you just press the spell, it will roll the attack and the damage and all that stuff.
Yep. I've got to get my sheet working. Give me a sec.
Say, as you cast that, you look at Finch, and he is going quite rabid at the moment.
Yeah.
With the feeling if she dies, you might be in a lot of trouble.
That's fine. I rolled to self for some reason.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that slams into her. Hurting her quite badly. She, like, gasps in pain, staggers.
Yeah, so that's my bonus action, right?
Yep.
So pew pew.
Alright.
I don't think you realize how much I'm going to kill you if she goes down.
13 and 11. Alright, yeah, she is badly hurt. And you can see...
And a 5 damage on Colossus Slayer for the first attack.
After that salvo, because she's no longer stunned, she puts her hand on the... I yield!
Lol, not with Finch though.
Why?
I healed. She's nearly dead.
And Ganymede will back the fuck up. He hears savage, rabid werewolf thing.
Yeah, it was no choice but to kill her now.
Sparrow, it's your go.
Yeah. I mean, he might pass the wisdom save. I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
It's great for an
Take
archer
the-
to be able to run around like la 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 la. You can't hit me.
And I'm gonna shoot at the kitty. The big kitty. So I take 1 point of damage from my bow.
Ow, rude.
Ow! Ah! I don't even have. No, I do have toe bones. And I will shoot a shot at the fucker. 23 for 17.
Yeah, hits it. It roars in pain as that digs into its flank.
Second shot. 15
Yes.
for 20.
You can see it staggers down to one knee, badly hurt by these two shots.
And final shot. 27 for 22.
With that one, it collapses to the ground, dead.
I'm sorry, kitty cat. I didn't mean it. And I will move. I'll just move back down 2 spaces and wait for shit to happen.
Okay. Finch, it's your go.
Well, to not attack her, I'd have to make a 41
Finch.
DC wisdom check.
Is it for all the damage you took on your turn, or for like one of the attacks?
Half all the damage, and I
Damn.
took 83.
Damn, okay.
So, yeah, I just have to
Roll
attack
it,
her.
see what you get.
19.
Alright, yeah, you crack her in the face with your staff. And
Feral roaring.
cave her head in.
Kaden shouts, "Yeah, she deserves that shit. Good job, Finch."
Did she just get knocked down?
I mean, are you striking non-lethally?
While feral.
I want to, but I don't know if I'd be able to.
I don't think you'd be able to.
Does she have death saves?
No. I mean, I suppose I gave her a name. Yeah, she'd get 1 death save. So you crash
Alright.
into her head. She goes down onto the ground.
Do you get a second attack
Yeah,
then?
do you have a second attack?
Well, she is out at the moment.
Oh yeah, she's on the ground bleeding from her head.
Who else would be nearer? 20 feet. 20 feet. Technically it's up to DM if there's 2 things within the same distance.
Your
I
hatred
roll
for the
it?
cat is stronger than your hatred for the...
The sparrow.
Yeah.
So,
Just slightly stronger.
this is still a horrible idea all around, considering I'm quite a...
Doesn't it state that you can act normally on your turn after you make the attack on the wisdom save?
attack, but I don't know how it works with multiple attacks.
Neither do I. I've never even read this class.
It has been so long since I played them.
It's fine. I mean, attacking
That's,
the queen makes sense, and I'm letting you do it anyway. Alright, so you run up and you whack her with your thwacking stick.
Thunk.
Fadonk.
And then I can act normally.
Cool, just 1 second. So that's 8 plus... Sorry, just checking our resistances and stuff. 8 plus 6 plus 1. So
Ooh.
11 damage.
And for my bonus action, I turn around and I cast Healing Word on Livelia.
Alright. She gains 5 hit points, so she like
There, you're defeated. Get up, get out.
twitches slightly on the ground. Like, wow.
Oh, she's still moving, and I can get her, Finch.
She's out. Get her. Let her leave.
Did he ugly up her pretty face?
Very much so. Is that the end of your turn?
Skill beer.
Why do I do that to so many people's faces?
Is that the end of your turn?
My reaction's not going to be used for that, so might as well use my druid thing. I turn around to Queen of Cats, and I spray thorns in her face.
Rude.
So she takes 12 poison damage.
Wow, that's not just rude, that's painful.
Yep.
Alright, she glares
That's your
angrily at you.
reaction gone.
At the end of your turn, she is going to use a legendary action to... Actually, she's got 2 legendary action points left because she only scampered away. So, she's going to... What does that mean? What can she do with that? That's not really useful. She's going to swipe at you with her claws again.
Oh, right.
17?
Oh, it misses.
Okay, just narrowly
fuck.
misses you. And now it's her turn. So she is going to
Fuck.
try. She gets her free attacks, yeah?
You know,
Yeah, free
cats aren't all that bad.
I agree. Or, oh. Sorry, I'm just trying to get her abilities right down in my head. Okay, I think I understand that. That's somewhat confusing. How do you read that? She makes free attacks, 2 of her claws, or Moonstrike, and 1... Okay, I get it, yeah. I get it. No, my bad. Alright, she is going to try and claw you. Meow. Claw you.
Yeah.
Meow.
Ooh, 24 and then 29. That puts me down.
Okay. Pop, 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 pop.
Durr.
She then moves over here so she can see around the corner. Spots Gaunter, because there's not really anything obstructing her view to you. And it's going...
Except for a whole bunch of bunnies and a giant elemental.
Yeah, but there's less stuff than in your... I mean, I could blast at you if you want.
I'm behind the orb, though.
And blasts Gaunter with a blast of energy.
Is it a spell?
It is not a spell. And for asking that, you get double critted.
I mean, I get double crit just because, but...
And then she moves back.
Fuck you, man.
Okay, you still take all the damage.
Are people still there, or has my internet died?
Yeah, we're here. It's your turn.
okay.
We're waiting for you to go.
Yeah, no, I was just waiting. Did you take that damage off, Gaunter?
I'm trying to,
Coming to roll. Okay, cool. Sparrow's Soul, it's your go.
Cool. These kitty cats are... You're saying there's just one left?
There's a single defiant kitty fighting a horde of bunny rabbits.
Sparrow's soul looks down at it, gives it a coyish smile, and decides not to hit it, because that's just mean and it will burst into flames on its next turn anyway. And he's going to move.
Okay.
Why would Sparrow's soul be a dude?
This
Find out next week.
This thing here is difficult terrain. You have to go round it, really. If you got fire formy stuff, yeah, does that work?
He's a fire form, he can just sweep through things. Does the kitty cat take an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, sure.
AC 13, and if he touches me, he takes 1d10 fire damage.
Okay, does a 14 hit you?
Yep. He takes 1 damage.
Takes 1 damage.
And it's non-magical.
Yep. You take... Sorry, it's actually 2d6 you take. You take 9 damage.
Okay, that'll be halved to 4. Cool. My soul takes 4 damage.
The single remaining kitty gets a nasty burn, but remains standing.
I have 10 feet of movement. Which is awkward, because it means I got to stand on Finch.
Just go stand there, that's fine. Just
maybe
burn
move
Finch.
out of the way.
What? I don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to do any of that. My soul will hold an action to punch the cat lady if she comes... What's my reach as a soul? Is it still only 5 feet? That's really shit. Fine. It'll move to there and it will hold an action to punch her if she comes within punching distance.
Okay. Cadence.
And completely block off that corridor.
I will go...
Oh, the cats die at the beginning of your turn. The final cat valiantly fights the bunnies, but cannot withstand their might.
I will go listening to my Lord and Savior Finch not kill her. Go here. Yeah, I'll dash. Sure. So 15.
If you move through the fire elemental, you'll take fire damage. Just so you know.
I know. I just
And you'll be ignited.
Bruh.
want to get her in my aura. I can see Finch actually.
You
But I
see
get-
Finch on the floor.
Yeah, Finch is just lying there, bleeding from many claw wounds.
Sad.
Stupid magical claws.
I cast healing word at first level.
Girl.
You get 21 points of healing.
All right, you heal up.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, Grave Cleric, nice.
Yep.
Damn, you feel you feel better, much better.
And I go here so that she doesn't die on her turn.
Okay, Gunter.
So I do the OK symbol.
You do the OK symbol, which immediately makes Fire Step appear on you.
So as part of casting the spell, I go here. Shit, wrong place.
Yeah, you appear there. Oh, there's a wall.
I mean, it was worth the try. And then I have 10 feet more. If I dash, I have more, maybe.
Where are you?
You teleported into the wrong room.
I mean,
But he can
I
only
thought-
teleport into a place where he can see, though.
Yeah, he teleported to one he could see as well. It's fine.
I go. If I hold the spell, I will just end my concentration on the fast side, which is not great. Yeah, I guess I will hold the spell. If I see the cat lady appear, I will release the spell on
Okay, what spell are you holding?
banishment.
Cool.
Mm.
All right. Lavinia,
I'm gonna shout, I dare you to come at me, you bitch.
she crawls away.
You're
Crawls
going
away
the wrong way.
to the staircase and crawls
Nice
away.
no- Nice nose, by the way.
Ow, my face. The
Okay, I know a cleric.
uses a legendary action at the end of Lavinia's turn to move up to Finch.
Oh, fuck.
Ganymede, it's your go.
It's difficult to range.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's got plenty of movement.
Hmm.
She moved like 10 feet.
I'm gonna move here. Finch is well within reach. So as my bonus action, Finch buddy.
Aye.
You get
Since
that?
Finch on. There we go.
Panda!
12 hit points, not bad.
The panda koala. The other bear.
No, it's just healing.
Not
word.
even a koala.
Oh, the healing word, okay.
word.
Ooh, that's a good one.
You're healing 4 plus 3
Like
Like
that.
that.
Cleric.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I'm going to trust John set that up properly. So that's 35 feet of movement, and I'm gonna hold my action. Actually, fuck it, I'll action dash up to here and take the fire damage.
Okay.
And you're now on fire, which means you're going to take it at the start of every turn. Until you take an action to put it out.
Okay, since
It
I feel
looks
like this
cool.
is the big boss fight,
Action.
gonna put myself out.
Oh, good thinking.
You can't stop me because I'm impossible. There's nothing.
Yeah, that's me.
Alright, at the end of your turn, Key takes a legendary action to claw dog. Meow. Missing.
Which has
though.
advantage because he's
Hey.
prone.
Oh, has advantage because you're prone. So hit
Oh,
you.
shit, yeah.
18. Thank you very much.
You're more than welcome. Ideal on that occasion.
I mean, you do have 27 hit points, so...
Sparrow, it's your go.
Did have. I'm gonna run up to just below my shadow and say, Damn it, Soul, get out of the way, you fat lard.
Can you make your arrows do fire damage by shooting through him?
I feel if anything, the arrows would be destroyed.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a clear shot at her, and my arrows are magical, so you can't destroy them.
You can see part of her, so you can. I mean, I'd give her cover, but you don't care about cover.
I think Sharpshooter still cares about 3/4 cover. I think it's half cover you ignore. No, not even
all cover.
Man, that's fucking bullshit. Okay, yeah, I will shoot at her then.
I never got to say anything with my cool elf lady.
I will take 1 point of damage. Ow, ow, ow. And I will... You know what? I'm going to sharpshooter at her because... Why the fuck not?
Then do you need to make a con save for the elemental?
I get +10 to my con save, so no.
Nice.
23 hit her?
Yeah, that hits her.
Cool, and I'm going to try to... I'm going to try to trip her over.
Okay.
For an extra 4 damage.
She passes, but does take the extra 4 damage.
Cool. Second shot. 22 for 17.
Okay, yeah. That hits. Now 17 damage.
And I'm going to try again to trip her for another 6 damage.
You're staying consistent on the 17 damage. That's nice. This time she falls prone. Ow. Meow.
It means my next shot has disadvantage, but it does mean that Finch is going to fuck her shit up. So, as it's with disadvantage, I will just do a normal bow shot. Tang. 24 for 11.
Yep, that hits.
Fuck that bitch. And that is the... Yeah, that's the end of that for now.
Alright, at the end of that turn, she is going to leap to her feet. But using a legendary action. She does a kick up, flip, and then it's Finch's go. So she is not prone anymore. But she did that instead of claw your face off.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's good.
I'll take that as a win.
Yeah. First of all, I stand up. I look through the many active abilities I had active to see which ones actually go off when I fall unconscious. The wolf form has faded, but I still have the Thorn Warden's mantle. And I'm not sure about the Crimson Right. Probably would have lost grip of my weapon when I went down, so that's probably gone
it came
too.
from your hands when you dropped.
Yeah, so that's gone too. Oh, that's going to mean some more fiddling around with calculations. She was down, but she got up again, right?
Yeah, she flipped up to her feet.
Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Okay. First off, I'm going to do a 3rd level healing word on myself.
All right. She counterspells you.
Ah, fucker. Bitch. Alright. Oh, fuck it. Can't do a normal spell now. I kind of want to do that again, just get to 21 temp HP. But no, let's just beat the shite out of her.
Did you not... Wait, you tried to heal yourself with Cure Wounds, didn't you say?
Yes. So not Cure Wounds, Healing Word.
Oh, Healing Word.
As bonus actioning it. And again, fuck.
21 hits for 12... Are all these rights and things still correct?
The cold isn't there. The poison is.
Okay.
It's just cold missing.
16 then. Whack! And then the other one's strike misses.
Yeah. Well, no, the Radiant wasn't doing anything.
No, she's completely immune to radiant damage.
God, you think I'd have some kind of radiant resistance?
I mean, you're a pretender.
Some fucking moonlit king I am.
Yeah, right. So that's her entire point. Okay.
Stop proving her point.
Her go.
And I use my reaction to spray thorns in her face again. Another
rude.
12.
So rude. All right. Angry cat ladies go. She is going.
Wait. It's radiant damage, Cadence. So your spirit guardians wouldn't do anything to her.
Yep. So.
Fuck.
But she is going to use some time to try. She's going to try and bite you. Actually, she'll try and claw you first. 27 for.
And I'm down.
All right. So hacks you down. Looks down at Ganymede like angry eyes. Claws Ganymede. 18.
Misses.
Bites Ganymede.
Hits.
Alright, bites you. That's her turn. And I need to take a quick break. So, I know we're in the middle of a fight and it's not ideal. But I need to take a quick 10-minute break. Because I need to call my girlfriend before she goes to bed.
Or it's like, we need to pee anyway.
I need to pee as well.
Yep.
Alright, so sorry guys. Quick 10 minutes break.